already know that we have a live show on May 27th.
9:30 p.m. at the Lyric Hyperion.
But what you didn't know is that we booked our special guest.
She's amazing. She's incredible. She's on Dropout and Bigger. It's Izzy Rollins.
Woo! Get your tickets as soon as possible, people. This is an amazing experience.
It's an experience. It could be a date. It could be a fun night.
It could be networking. Make it a networking drink.
Oh, yeah. Bring someone you're trying to network with. They'll be so impressed that you know about cool stuff around town.
Get those tickets. We can't wait to see you guys there.
It'll mean a lot if we see you guys there. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, genuinely. I'm Anna.
I'm Isabella.
And this is
Anna and Isabella
Do
Improv.
Can we have a suggestion, please? Hardcore, wild boar, 2 million, hopscotch, freeze. Please, Lord, don't say a fruit, no banana. We're doing improv with Isabella and Anna. Okay.
You're in a jacuzzi and I'm driving the train.
That's what Anna just said to me completely seriously, and it was kind of the nicest thing I've ever heard.
I said, just relax. I'm going to be at the steering wheel bringing us home. Because we're talking about how tired we are.
Yeah, I'm really tired. That's just me being transparent with you guys.
You're always tired a little bit.
I'm always tired. I've never not been tired.
What do you think that's about?
I think it's ADHD.
Oh.
I think that makes you tired.
Yeah, well, your brain's going like all the time.
Yeah, it's zapping around and it's just hard to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing.
I think you're also very addicted to Diet Coke.
I knew you felt some way about the stop on the way here. We were almost on time this one time. We were almost on time to Dave's house.
Well, Isabella now knows that if there's a stop, she has to start justifying why it makes sense before she even says anything. She's like, because I'm tired and I know that this is going to help me, and if I don't have it, I'm going to do a bad job on the podcast, I need to get a Diet Coke. And it's like, well, you can't say no to that.
Yeah. And then you stayed in the car, which was kind of fun. What you texting about?
I zoned out. I played on my phone.
That's fun.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
That 7-Eleven is a crazy 7-Eleven.
I'm there a lot, and it is crazy.
I feel like every time I'm in there, they're always like all laughing at me. Maybe that's in my head.
That's not happening to me at the 7-Eleven.
Okay, are you going in there stoned for snacks?
No.
There's the difference.
That is, I was going to ask. You're in the jacuzzi and I'm driving the train. I think it is sort of the most relaxing sentence you can construct.
Yeah, I think maybe I should sit up if I'm driving a train, because I got to be able to drive. I meant like in our movie. We're going to do the movie today.
We're doing the movie today.
The movie form. The movie form requires a little thinking. That's why I'm driving the train.
Yes.
And the good thing about a train is, driving wise, it's kind of just forward.
That's
like,
why it's so relaxing.
Yeah.
Because you're driving the train's driving itself. Like, it's already on a track.
But I'm like just looking, I'm just making sure, oh yeah, we got some road ahead, whatever.
Totally.
So often in movies, trains go off the tracks.
That is, in Spider-Man, which is one of the main movies we watch.
Yeah.
My God.
And The Incredibles.
Yes, that's true. I guess superhero movies.
Oh, yeah. Superhero movies love trains going off tracks because it's a big, hard thing to stop.
It's a big, hard thing to stop, and it is like sort of an intrusive thought of something that could happen, I feel like.
I'm surprised there hasn't. Yes, it is, because you're on it and you're like, God, 1 second away from being off this track we are.
Totally.
I just spoke like Yoda. Why does Spider-Man never try and stop a cruise ship from crashing into an island?
That's what I can't figure out.
That would be harder than getting a train back on track.
I wish they did Spider-Man in different locations, and I genuinely really wish this.
Where?
Like a cruise ship. That would be so fun. There's a lot Spider-Man could do on a cruise ship.
MCU producer fan here. I mean, they sent him into far
from home
to
Europe,
to Venice.
That was awesome. But why is he not in San Francisco? Why isn't he in Boston?
Because he can't get to every city.
Why not?
Well, because he's mainly New York based.
Yeah,
I know.
He's a New York based.
But there's been so many. Why can't he be in the Redwoods? Why can't we do, if we're gonna do all these reboots? Like,
sounds like you need to write a Spider-Man spec.
Yeah,
I would love.
You
people
see
would
him
laugh
in
my face. Yeah,
he did. Okay, for the I know. I'm so sorry. I'll get off my.
No.
No Way Home.
We need you.
No Way Home. He does go out to the woods because when Electro shows up in Sandman, he does. That's like one of my favorite little short sequences. Is he's swinging on electrical cords in order to get into the woods.
Oh,
I
he goes to
remember
the
that.
woods?
Yeah, they're like in the forest.
Wait, in which? But that's a comic book.
No,
this is the movie.
Spider-Man 3?
I own it. I can pull it up on my computer.
it's the
I'm
one
gonna
where he's
show you
like
a
in.
sequence.
He's like going to hang out with people, right? There was like a party, and he has to like decide between going to
that's
the
in
party
Queens.
and getting
that's like
attacked.
outside in suburbs of New York. So you're
Wait.
right. That's the first one.
Sorry, this is in Spider-Man 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way I watched Spider-Man 3, which is because Spider-Man 3 is one of my favorite movies of all time, but you have to fast forward through some of the parts because there's too much supervillain parts. So if you
Isabella, I feel like I don't feel this way, but I just know there's someone's listening to this and they're really upset right
I
now.
know, I understand.
And I have to tell you that it's not okay, but I don't even know why.
But I actually think people hate on that movie, but it's because there's too many like Sandman parts, so I fast forward through a lot of the Sandman parts and the Venom parts.
I'll tell you one thing. I have the same complaint about the video game.
The video
Sandman this, Sandman
I know.
that. Let me just run around. I love the part in the video game where you're just taking pictures of sort of everyday life in New York.
I love that part.
Yeah.
I like mundane stuff in a video game, and I know you do too.
I do too. But I can get a little bit bored quicker than you.
I can get really invested.
Mm-hmm. When we played Red Dead Redemption, you were like constantly like at the camp, going to sleep, waking up, having some stew. I was like, you don't need to do all this. Let's just go to the mission.
I loved the stew, and you flew through that game, and I still haven't finished it because I eventually did get bored of eating stew.
Yeah.
But I tried to get you into Baldur's Gate, which hasn't happened yet.
No, I don't think it will.
I've given up.
Yeah. Once in a blue moon, I find like the perfect game for me, and I just lose my mind.
I know it's
The next one's definitely going to be the new GTA.
I'll try GTA. I've never played GTA.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
You should do the one that's in LA.
That's already out?
Yeah, they've made 2 versions of it.
2 versions.
Yeah.
I really want the new Nintendo Switch.
You what?
I really want the new Nintendo Switch.
Why?
Because my old one is, first of all, broken.
Okay, that's a good
Second of
reason.
all, I love Nintendo Switches, and I love the idea of being a video game girl, but like you, it just has to be the perfect game.
I've actually thought before that I do think that we could be like Twitch people.
I thought that too.
Like, I think we could go famous.
I
think we could go famous mode on Twitch.
But I think if you're a girl on Twitch, it's a lot different than...
Yeah, you have to be like...
You have to play with your shirt off.
Is that real?
I don't know. I think so.
You definitely need to be kind of hot.
We're kind of hot.
Yes.
But not in a Twitch way.
Not in the Twitch
You
way.
have to have like blue hair and be like...
Yeah. Like wear like makeup maybe even.
Yeah, I think we would need to wear makeup.
But I think we could fill a void in the Twitch world. Like, are there really sort of just like a kind of scrappy little...
Scrappy comedy duo?
Yeah. Sort of disheveled folks making jokes. I think there's a hole that we need to fill.
Yeah, we could go famous mode on Twitch.
Yes, we could, and we should. And I think honestly, a big part of it is the consistency.
That's the problem. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing it though.
Are you really?
Yeah, I thought about it the other day because I'm trying to post on TikTok more. I'm trying to post on Instagram. I'm trying to make myself a social media presence. It's really not taking, and so I think I need a new avenue, and I think Twitch could be that. It's that or Snapchat.
Snapchat. That's how Gil Ozeri, he used to do all the Snapchats.
Yeah, but that was probably when Snapchat was cool.
That's right. Now it's probably not you can start doing Vines.
Does the app even exist anymore?
I don't know. We could be the only 2 comedians on Vine. That could be our niche.
No, our niche is like penis jokes.
Yeah.
On Comedy Bang Bang.
That's also our niche.
Which I am very proud of. But it is one of those things where I'm always like, Mom, you don't need to listen to that one.
No, I know. It's a tough one to share with the fam.
Just because it is so penis heavy.
Yeah.
But it is in a way that is actually really elevated and interesting, and it is high art ultimately. But it's hard to get it right away.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be a very intellectual comedian type to really get the deep stuff we're doing.
Exactly.
Do you think of yourself as a heady comedian or a not heady comedian?
I think heady, but I'm trying to break out of it.
You're more connected to your thoughts than your body.
Yes. Oh my God. In almost every circumstance in life.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm taking these clown classes.
Yeah. Have they helped?
I don't know. Anyway, we're doing the movie form.
Yeah, and I'm excited about it. Let's
Me too.
talk for a second
Yes.
before we jump into the form, because I think this is going to be a new one for our listeners.
Yes.
Or at least we haven't done it in a while.
I don't think we've ever done it because, did you know every team I've ever been on that has done the movie has kind of stopped meeting mysteriously shortly after?
I was on one of those teams with you.
I know.
R.I.P.
That one, Adam Jilt.
Adam Jilt.
The movie destroyed us.
The movie was too much for us because the movie it's a form where, you're not obviously, but you're improvising a movie, right?
It's plot. There's plot.
There's plot. There's main characters. There's side characters. There's you start coming up with all these rules that would, reflect a movie. 7 minutes in, we should know who the
Yes.
protagonist and antagonist is and have an inciting incident. So
Yes.
you're writing on your feet.
And then I think the people that coach it also don't always know exactly how it works. So they're trying to everyone's trying to figure out how it works.
Yeah, it's and the truth is it's probably just up to the team to do it so many times that they find out how it works for them.
And I think it also feels like it's something that you should be watching a ton of movies. You have to just naturally know the plot of a movie, sort of the back of your hand, but with 25 different genres. And every person on the team kind of has to, I feel know the tropes.
Yes, yeah. But I thought it was really fun when we were doing it with that team because obviously different movies have different genres, so then you get to do different acting styles.
That's what and it was kind of fun to just be let's see what happens when we do lean into the plot and make a little story.
I don't mind leaning into the plot. I know that it's not good. It's considered not good comedy sometimes in improv because it's not focusing on the funny thing. It's focusing on what's happening. I think it's so natural to want to follow a plot.
I think so too. And is something where you can be more into the character motivations and it is a little more acting forward probably.
Yeah.
That's kind of why it is also fun to do if you haven't seen if you're not just playing tropes too, because then you really are just what does this character want? What would that cause them to do?
Yeah. You can get into it, and you can get comfortable. Yeah. At least with the character.
Yeah.
I'm rambling, but I'm supposed to be driving a train today. How is the jacuzzi warm?
The jacuzzi is warm. I'm comfortable, but I am rattling around.
Yeah, because I'm not driving the train quite straight enough. Hang on, let me get back onto the train. I'm going up to the train and I'm going beep, beep, beep. I'm hitting autopilot. That's me taking care of the train.
Such a good job.
Yeah. When we do the movie form today, now I'm back at the wheel. When we do the movie form today, do we want to come up with any little rules about it or just see if we can make a movie?
That's a good idea. Okay, the way I did it the last time is we did 3 scenes at first to introduce the different characters, and then we did the movie based off that. I don't know how you feel about that.
I love that.
Or should we just start?
So 3 unconnected scenes?
Yes.
All in the same world.
Yes.
It's not one's in the future and one's in the past or something.
It could be, but no, I think it was the same world.
Or one can't be sci-fi, one's Western. It's not
no,
like that. It's
it was all in the same world, and I do think actually we introduced usually a protagonist and then an antagonist and then someone to help the protagonist.
Okay, and then maybe a love interest.
Yeah, that would be the person helping or yeah.
Okay, great. Let's just see if we can pull off a movie in however long we do this for, 30 minutes.
Yeah. And hopefully this will be the first improv team I've ever done it with that stays together after.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
No,
this is the thing.
That would ruin my life.
So that's so seriously looking deep in my eyes. That would ruin my life. Don't do that.
Oh my God, should we even do the movie form?
No, I think we should do it. Let's break the curse.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm not scared of it.
Okay, good.
And should we get a suggestion of the title of the movie?
Yes.
And should we get a suggestion of the genre or something else? One of the teams we were on asked for 16 suggestions. We were like, what's the genre? Who are the main characters? What do they like? What do they not like? What's the problem?
Remember there was a magical object that would come into play at one point?
Yeah, there's one magical object object.
That was insane.
That was so weird.
God, that was one of the last practices.
I guess we're really we're really betting that those people don't listen to this podcast, huh?
Well, the thing is I love them all. And I think we all agreed that we got a little off the rails.
Yeah, this isn't tea.
No.
Like, we all it did take we had to get away from it to know, hey, I think that's what happened.
I think so. We all were like, why did we all stop meeting? And then every time you'd think about texting the group, you thought about the magical object you had to ask for.
Yeah.
And you're like, I actually don't know if I can.
Yeah.
But I love that team and I love
do
all the
too.
people.
Every person on that team rocked. Doing the movie form, it didn't rock.
It did not rock.
That said,
we're
let's
doing
get a
the
suggestion.
Yeah.
G-R-A-N-S-I-T-O-U-N. It's a transition. It's a transition. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am.
Get in here,
Brendan. It's Brendan. His name
What is it?
Brendan.
It's Brendan.
Yeah.
I'm right here. Did you forget my name?
Sorry, it's just the way she always says it with this accent because she knew someone named Brendan who was Scottish, so she knows how to actually say it.
She knows me.
Yeah, you and
There's
Another
another
Brendan.
Brendan in your life.
There is another Brendan. That should.
Another Scottish Brendan in your life.
There is. Yeah. Yeah. I
Do you
guess.
respect him more than me? I bet you do.
I don't think of relationships that way usually.
Brendan, I don't think you should put her in that position where she
Uh,
has to say who she respects more.
All right.
You can't see this on Mike, but he just rolled his eyes
brutally,
brutally.
again and again.
Okay,
It was
big eye roll.
Well, what kind of suggestion did you need today for your
Well,
movie form?
We were thinking the name of the movie and a genre.
Okay then. Here we go. I got a great one for you. The title of your movie is Clue of the Absent Tuba.
Clue of the Absent Tuba.
Clue of the Absent Tuba.
The genre that this will be in, and I'm using a randomizer here because there's a lot of genres out there. I think you could add the word adventure to this if you want to, but it's swashbuckler.
Oh, okay.
What?
Here's the description for you if you
I
like
think
it.
it's like a pirate movie.
Focuses on a heroic protagonist who is skilled in swordplay, acrobatics, guile, and chivalrous ideals. They're daring and idealistic.
Okay.
Rescue damsels in distress, protect the downtrodden, and use duels to defend their honor, that
Okay.
of a lady or to avenge a comrade. Yeah, it's historically sort of like it could be a pirate or like Earl Flynn,
Who's that?
an old-timey actor who was in a lot of movies where he would have a sword and he'd jump from a staircase and grab a chandelier to get across the room.
Oh, yeah.
To get an upper hand on his.
Right. It's like a charming action movie.
That's a great way to
That's a
put it.
really good way to do it. Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Cool.
The clue of the absent tuba.
And where did you get the suggestion from? People who have improv teams might want to use it.
Oh, yeah, I just Googled.
Oh, just Googled.
I just Googled genre and title generator.
Perfect.
That's smart.
The genre is basically adventure.
And the title is Clue of the Absent Tuba. We open on lightning flashing, rain pouring down. We go to a crow's nest where a lonely peasant boy hides in there with his girlfriend.
Oh my God. That was so scary. Father said that I shouldn't leave the city limits. I can't believe I did.
No, you're meant for more. You're meant for more, I can tell.
You think?
Yes, of course.
I don't know. I'm just a peasant boy.
I know, for now. But listen, what I see in you is something crazier and more majestic. I mean, for one, remember in back at home when old grandpa in town was being chased by dogs and you fought them off.
Yeah, of course I remember that.
That was you standing up for the downtrodden.
Yeah, I know. And I am heroic and I love being, one of the best sword fighters in the town, but it's just in this town and I'm just a peasant. I don't know. I feel like we should just go back and not do this whole thing that we were talking about where we go and try and steal this huge, great sword from a sword dealer down the way.
Oh, come on.
What did you say?
I said you want to give up. and let someone steal that big sword from the sword dealer down the way for something that's not good, you're pure of heart. You are.
This is why I love our relationship.
I love it too.
Because you are so supportive.
Thank you for saying that. I think that's such a unique thing to say to somebody, and it made me feel very seen. It's quite a good compliment.
Okay, wow, thank you. You're even supportive of me being supportive. I mean, hey, come on. I feel like I've never even
That
asked.
is what I was doing. That's so true.
Very supportive. I feel like it's always about, me. Should I join the army because I'm so good at swords, or do I not want to fight with the castle? Like, I feel like it's always about that stuff with me.
That's true.
What do you want to do? I mean, you're my girlfriend, but you're more than that.
I mean, I've always had a dream of playing music, I suppose.
Really?
But I could never afford a tuba.
I think I know where they keep tubas.
Lightning crashes. We're transported back on land. They haven't really left the dock yet in the ship. We're transported back on land to a music store that's run by middle-class merchants.
We need to put all of the main tubas over here.
Okay, roger that. I'll move these over here.
And when you're done with your shift, make sure to write down what time you're leaving. You forgot to clock out last time.
Oh, my bad. Of course. I will. Otherwise, how would you know how much to pay me?
Exactly. And actually, can you come here for a second? I have something I needed to ask you a little privately, not in front of all the other employees.
Okay, you want me to stop moving these tubas over?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just for a moment.
Okay, sure.
And then I do need to get it done.
Absolutely.
Come over here.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
Go
wanted
into
me
the
to...
break room, kind of.
Okay, right
area.
now. Away
Yeah.
from everyone. Okay.
Yeah, away from everyone. Yeah.
All right, just going to grab some water.
Don't want to draw a ton of attention to it, though, so.
Okay, just going to... Hey, guys, I'm just going to be
sorry.
right back. I'm talking to the old boss. He said he wants to do it privately. Private.
No, don't repeat private. I was saying to you that was kind of a private thing.
Oh my God, that was kind of a private thing. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, guys, settle down. It's nothing. Everybody is equal here.
Everyone is equal.
There's no favorites, and everybody works in the
favorites.
shop, paid the same, knows the same information. Please don't read into this, folks.
All right, no one read into this. You guys just keep going with the tubas, and I'm going to talk to the boss privately at his invitation.
Oh, stop.
Okay, I'm here. I'm
You're
here. Yes.
Okay, listen. I heard word from one of the youngsters that there's a ship coming in tonight.
A ship?
With an illegal tuba.
What?
One that we're not allowed to make here, for it makes the loudest sound in all the land.
Oh my God, imagine what would happen with music if they had the tuba like that. That would be so powerful.
Yeah.
The messaging that could happen.
Exactly, but the tuba, it's not staying here. The ship's only stopping here to drop off some heroin, because they're also running a heroin ring.
Of course.
And then, of course, the tuba as well is going to be sold.
The tuba. If we could write music with that tuba, we could control the minds of the people in this town, and then we could be in charge.
Wow. My initial thought was steal the tuba and sell it.
That's actually way better.
No, I didn't realize the power the tuba could have. I think you're right. I think when people see us play it, we can say whatever we want. Maybe finally middle-class merchants can actually have a say of what's going on around here.
Yeah, you're right.
We need to get that tuba. Are you in? Because you can't be obvious about it if you are.
I am so in.
Okay, don't do what you did earlier where you were like,
Hey everyone, I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm not going to be doing what I did earlier. I will not say the thoughts we had in here. I actually do think we should sell it, maybe.
No. We are going to keep it and play it all over the town. It was your idea, and now we're doing it. And I think it's important that that's what we do. I think selling it would feel a little like, I don't know, yucky at this point.
It would feel a little yucky. Lightning crashes.
We cut to two women in the castle.
Mm.
They have decadent dresses and earrings.
They haven't been married, and they look out the window together.
They're sisters.
Yes.
They're sisters. They look out the window. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, even though it's raining.
Oh, I quite like the rain sometimes. Well, it allows me to, get more in touch with myself. I'm quite introspective that way.
You are introspective. You're constantly writing in your diary or reading in your room.
Yes, I like to read and I like to write. But those are all things I'll give up when I get married someday.
I mean, do you think there even is someone? Daddy arranged you to get married, but, I mean, you said no. You've said no 3, 4, 5 times now.
Well, I just quite haven't loved the suitors, you see.
You're never going to love them. They're suitors. They're not supposed to be love. They're supposed to be checking the boxes.
Well, are you happy with your suitor?
I'm very happy with Michelot. I love Michelot. I think what's so great is that he has a job.
Yes.
He runs the farms down the way, which is a good steady job. And if Daddy ever loses the castle, then I can go live on the farms.
That's true. You can move in with your husband if Daddy loses the castle.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know what else I would look for.
You know what's weird about me? And I know, a lot of people this time, they just want... a lot of the suitors, it seems like they just want me to agree with everything they say or support everything that they would say.
They do.
But I, for some reason, just feel the need to challenge people and push them,
You do,
push them
sister.
harder and push them farther.
And push them farther?
Push them farther.
Push them farther?
Push
further.
them farther.
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 Like farther away.
Farther away.
Yeah, you push them like that. Now, what I think is you have to stop doing it. It's not very womanly.
Right.
If you want to find a man, you have to blindly support them.
That's
no matter
true.
what you think as an individual.
I know.
You have to leave that at the door. That's what I did when I started getting my marriage underway.
Okay, you're
It's a
right.
process.
That's so true.
Well, would you like some hot cocoa?
Oh, sure.
She sets down the drink. Hot cocoa splatters out of the drink.
This is a watery hot cocoa.
Yeah, well, the maid barely ever makes it right. And then the cocoa splashes out onto the table, and it writes, "The Clue of the Missing Tuba." A film by Leonard Fortentington.
We cut back to the ship. Everybody wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Listen!
Jesus Christ, we're up.
Wake up!
We're up.
I just want to make sure nobody's asleep when I say
Everybody
this.
is up, okay?
If you knew what happened, you would know why I'm being so crazy like this.
Okay, well, we want to understand what happened to understand why you're being crazy like this, because we've actually had a few conversations about how we are on a ship, but we don't want to be woken up like bad pirates.
Well, perhaps one of you are a bad pirate. If you knew what happened last night, you would know what I'm doing is completely justified, but I can't get it out because we're in a logistical argument, which always happens with us.
Okay, well, I think that it's important to have these conversations because we do live together on the ship.
Yeah, we live together, but I'm the captain.
Yes.
Well, I'm not the captain, but I am the captain when the captain's in charge is away.
And that's sort of self-proclaimed, but okay.
It is self-proclaimed, but I think I'm doing a fantastic job.
I'm just saying it's jarring to be woken up like, wake up, wake up. That's just, I don't think you would like to be woken up that way either.
The
You just happen to-
tuba is missing.
What?
Yes.
Wake up, wake up. Everybody wake up. I'm with
Oh,
you now. You were
God.
doing the right thing.
Wake
up, wake up. What the hell? I
Oh.
told you guys, we don't like to be woken up like that.
Don't like to be woken up.
No, you guys are really going to want to wake up, though.
Well, I'm half asleep, and I'm deciding if I actually do want to wake up or
You
not.
do want to wake up. This is huge.
I don't know.
news.
I could go right back to sleep.
No,
I
wake up.
I was having an amazing dream.
What was it about?
My parrot turned into a real lady.
You've always wanted that parrot to be a lady, but not a fake one.
We get along so well.
Wait, that's crazy.
I
Wait,
know.
no, you need to know something, dude.
What?
The big tuba's missing.
What?
The big fucking fancy tuba that when someone plays it, they can control other people. That one? The one that's huge?
The one that's huge.
The one we were going to sell for $1 million?
dollars.
Gold?
Yeah,
Dollars?
gold dollars.
Yeah, it's missing.
Everyone, wake up! Wake up! We cut to the peasant and the girlfriend. Are you hearing all this out there?
Yeah, I'm freaking out. We haven't even stolen it yet, but I have the plan.
Yeah. Well, get rid of the plan.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what to do.
It's already been stolen. Yeah, you're my supporter. That's all you do, support.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, I didn't mean it in like a judgmental way. I just meant like sometimes I want you to challenge me. But no, women don't do that.
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
No.
You just support me, and that's good.
Yeah.
Because that's just what you do.
Totally.
Okay, listen up.
What?
I think
I'm
that
listening.
I know what happened.
What happened?
I think it got stolen before we had a chance to steal it.
Okay, I
And I
wasn't
think
sure
I
if
know
we
who
had-
did it.
Really?
Yes.
Who?
The middle class merchants.
Oh, I bet it's the middle class merchants.
There's no way those guys didn't try and steal the tuba. Their tubas are like nothing. They're like dollar store tubas.
Wait.
What?
Listen.
What?
You had an idea that
Yeah.
I'm just going to repeat back to you.
Supportive.
Yeah.
What
Which
it?
is, you've been saying that we should make money, right? So we can go back home in better means.
Yeah. Because I don't want to be a peasant forever, but
Yeah.
I'm really good at swords.
Yeah, you're really good at swords. So what if,
Which is really hard to make money off of, actually.
really, swords?
Yeah, it's hard to make money off of being a good
guess
sword
there's
fighter.
not that much you can do except for
Exactly.
win tournaments. You could win tournaments.
Yeah, and then you win tournaments, you get $300. Guess what?
What?
There's not another tournament for 3 months.
Okay, well then that's only
It's not
$100 a month.
It's not sustainable. I need more than that. If I'm gonna have a girlfriend, I have to.
I do like everything to be paid for.
Yeah, exactly. And I like to pay for everything.
Yeah.
That's the way it is. That's how
Mhm.
it's done out here.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, sword fighting is like not super lucrative,
Listen, well,
even though it's like super respected,
super.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the coolest thing you could.
It's the coolest thing you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing you with that sword is amazing.
That's
Just
when-
remembered I was British.
What?
I remembered I was British before.
And I remember I kind of made a stance to stay American.
And that's nice.
I think so too. It's fantasy. Everybody's everything.
Oh, exactly.
We choose our accents and when to drop them.
And listen, I think if we got to get that tuba. Fallen into the wrong hands, it could be terrible. And you could get a little cash if you return it.
Okay, come follow me.
Okay.
We see them sneak behind buildings. They tumble behind rocks.
Mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah. Oh, they kiss along the way. Mwah, mwah.
Mwah,
Oh,
mwah.
I love you as my girlfriend. Mwah, mwah.
And why do you always say as my girlfriend after?
Just because it's not a wife,
Oh,
you know?
right.
We tumble, and they get to the outside of the shop, the trumpet shop, and they peer in through the window. And through the window, they see the middle-class merchants, and one of them has a big bag. I did it.
Oh, my God.
The movie is not going to show the big scene of him stealing the trumpet. Just the after, because it's a budget film.
Yeah, why don't you...
I did it.
How did you do it?
Dude, do you want me to tell you? We can just sit down and talk about
That'd
it.
be great. I have some hot cocoa.
Okay, great. So I went into the ship. We actually cut and start
Yeah.
seeing this because it's kind of like an Ocean's 11 situation.
They just do some big moments.
Yeah. So cut over to it. We see my character swim up to the ship, put a rope. They have a rope that they throw up. They tie around the top of the ship, and then they use to pull themselves up.
Yeah.
And behind them is their best friend / coworker who
Yes.
they got to help them.
Yes. So
How
they're
are you
just-
feeling down there with the rope?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Thanks for checking in.
Absolutely. And again, just don't tell all the guys that we're doing this.
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
No,
okay.
secret safe with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to earn your trust back.
Yeah, let's go.
They hoist themselves super hard and flop onto the deck.
Oh!
Shh.
What the fuck?
Oh my God! I know.
Dude. Why'd we do that so big?
I
We could have just crawled.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, let's
We're a
just
couple swashbucklers.
What?
We're a couple swashbucklers.
That's what we do. Okay, let's go. Let's get the trumpet. I know that they keep it in the main cabin.
Okay.
The army crawl on the ground. There's a sound. It's a man's foot stepping on a bug. They look over. They can just see the biggest person they've ever seen in their life.
He's got to be like 6 feet tall.
What? This guy is so tall, but he seems like
gigantic.
he's sleepwalking. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's sleep talking.
Who goes there?
Is he asleep or is he awake?
We're a lady.
We're
ladies.
We're ladies.
What?
We're
No,
ladies.
You're my parrot. What?
Yes, we're your parrot. Where your parrot became a lady.
Where your parrot became a real lady.
And
What? That's my dream.
we
Miranda.
see that he's like super hard through his pants. okay, dude, I think we have to have sex with this guy as a fake lady parrot, because if we don't, like, how else is this going to make any sense to him?
Totally. It's the only option, and not because we're a little gay.
No.
All right.
No, and only one of us needs to do it, but I think we both should.
I think we should. Otherwise, it's just going to be weird. Like, one of us just had to do it.
Yeah, because, like, I would hate to be walking around being like, oh, he had to. Sorry, look at me. I'm already calling you a she because we're pretending to be a lady parrot.
We see the trumpet fall out of the safe.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, perfect. Oh, man.
Damn.
I mean, good.
Good.
There goes my parrot. Go.
Flap. Flap your wings or something so it's believable. Okay, they grab the thing and they cut back, and then we cut back inside of the middle class merchant things, and the guy's still holding the bag, and he goes, and that's how it happened.
And I was there the whole time.
Well, isn't it fun to tell the story?
It was so fun.
We can't tell any of the guys.
No, totally not weird that we wanted to hook up with that guy for 1 second.
Cut back to the window of the two people looking in, the peasant and his girlfriend. Okay. Well, they beat us to getting the trumpet, but honestly, it seems like they just saved us a bunch of work.
Yeah, now we can more easily
steal from them.
We see the two maidens walk up. Oh, look, there's a boy and his girlfriend.
Oh, cute.
Huh. That's interesting. They're experiencing what seems to be, well, love that's not based purely on circumstance.
Well, they're peasants. They're allowed to
That's
have that.
true.
We have business deals that kind of interfere with our marriages. A lot of marriage is about business for us. That's just what it is.
Yes, of course.
But we get to eat goose. So, that's the trade-off.
Goose. Sorry. We're peasants. We're peasants, and we didn't mean to get in your fair maiden's way.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got in the way. Hey. Wait, you're a maiden?
I'm a maiden, yes. And I couldn't help but overhear for a second about stealing that trumpet.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was our plan. I would hate for you to think that, Your Majesty. Please don't get me in trouble.
I'm not going to get you in
it's
trouble.
Not the right. Oh.
I'm not like that. I read books.
You read books?
Listen,
you're a girl.
Yeah, I know, but you're a peasant. I can admit that. Because I don't have any romantic interest in you, because I think of marriage solely as business.
Okay.
So my question to you is, if you're going to steal that trumpet, what are you going to do with it?
You're challenging me. I've never been challenged by a woman before.
Well, I've never felt safe enough to challenge any of my suitors. I just agree with what they say.
Well, you feel safe because I'm a peasant?
Yeah, and there's just something about you. I feel safe. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Well, after I get it, I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna change things around here.
Change how?
I'm gonna make it so that peasants have more of a say in legislation.
Okay, in legislation.
Like, I want it to be a democracy, like, not just about your dad and what he wants.
Okay, my dad is a nitwit, being controlled by a ton of people, myself included. Now listen here, little peasant boy.
Okay.
You've just gone your whole life being reaffirmed, but my question is you've always wanted different things. I was on the ship for one brief second when you were talking about stealing the sword. Then you talked about maybe stealing the trumpet. Now you're talking about maybe stealing the trumpet from a different group of people.
Yeah, I get myself into trouble because I always want something I don't have.
Well, so now I'm asking you, what do you want for real?
You.
Oh my God, what?
Yes.
Wait, what?
You're the hardest thing to get. Harder than any trumpet or rock or sword. You're the best challenge of all. I need to check in with my girlfriend for a second. Honey?
Yes?
I think we have to break up. I'm in love with the maiden.
Whoa, come on.
Come on, you are supportive.
That's true. All right, do it.
Oh, thank you. Your permission means everything to me, babe.
Well, I'm not...
If it doesn't work out, can I come home?
Of course.
Okay, great. I'm going to go for it then.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
As long as I don't find someone new.
I didn't think of that. Shoot. It's too late to
take it back. And I'm the maiden, and I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
What?
And I have to go. I have to get this trumpet now because I need to get my father's ear.
What? So we're in competition and you don't want to be with me?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not going to be nice.
We cut to a grand feast in the castle.
I'm the king, and I say, God damn it, give me more chicken, and then some goose.
Could we please have some more chicken for my father? And could we please have some more goose for my father?
Yeah, yes, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, yes. We see the guy runs out to get the chicken and the thing, so it's just us two alone.
Listen,
What?
Father.
What?
Father.
What?
Father, I want to have a concert. I want to have a concert.
A concert?
Yes, there's a tuba at this music store in town. I was hoping you could send
a
a
music store?
Yes.
In town? Why are you even leaving the castle?
Oh, right. Well, I was out with one of the suitors. You see, we were out and we were having...
You were out with one of the suitors? Which suitor?
Oh, Geoffrey.
Geoffrey? Geoffrey broke his leg in a horseback riding accident last week.
This was before that, Father, please.
You seem like you're lying.
Father.
What?
There's a tuba in this music store. I think if I had that, I would be able to finally marry.
Well, fine. We'll buy the tuba.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. How much money is it?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't even think it's for sale.
Well, if it's not for sale, then you can't buy it. But if you can buy it because it's for sale, do that. When your mother died,
I hate it when you talk about it that crassly.
I never loved again, besides you.
Oh.
If anything were to happen to you when you're buying or trying to procure this trumpet, which can be such a fickle thing, then I would never forgive myself. I'm going to accompany you to get this trumpet.
No, Father, no.
Yes.
Father.
It's mandatory.
We cut to inside the music store and the trumpet's sitting there.
And it's the two middle-class music store employees?
It's the middle of the night. They're asleep. And the peasant boy's out front.
Oh, I'm going to do it. He opens the door. Oof, that's loud. He pushes the door open. Oh, God. Oh, I see the trumpet. I'm going to go. I'm going to get it. He crawls over to the trumpet. Oh, I'm right here.
We see the maiden burst in. Not! Get your hands off that.
What? You're going to wake them up.
It doesn't matter. As long as I'm playing the trumpet, everyone will listen to me.
And I'm her dad. And I said I was going to accompany her, so accompany her I did. What? You're her father? The king?
That's right. I'm here to help her my daughter get a trumpet so she can finally get married.
Okay, well, fine. I'm just a fucking peasant, so I'm just going to give it to you guys. Then fine, take it. These guys are sleeping like rocks. So you guys just grab the fucking trumpet then. And why doesn't the king and the princess just get everything they've ever wanted? And the peasant boy will go back to being a peasant, begging on the street and doing sword contests when they pop up.
Perfect. All right, get it. Go ahead and get it, my daughter.
We see that she just grabs it. And then they leave the door, and it's the peasants there alone. The two middle class, I don't know why I keep calling them middle class.
Middle class merchants.
The middle class merchants wake up. What? No! Oh! Did someone steal this? The peasant's still there. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, we stole it originally.
We stole it. I know, and then someone else came in, and then they stole it.
And you were in love with her?
I'm over that. I was. Yeah, of course. I left my girlfriend for her, but yeah, were you guys awake for any of that? Do you have any insight into how that interaction went?
Pretty good.
It went well?
Yeah, pretty well.
Okay. Because I really like her, even though I know she doesn't like me.
I think you should have gone for it then.
You're right. I'm going to chase after them and tell them that I don't want to steal it anymore, but in fact, I want to marry her.
Well, we are in support of that.
The peasant goes out the door. He runs up the hill. I see them ahead. But as they're walking, we pan over to the bushes where the guys from the ship who were dealing heroin and the trumpets were sleeping. Jesus Christ, I don't want to be woken up like that.
Wake up.
What?
The trumpet's right there.
Oh, we gotta get it.
Everybody in this film is now converging around the trumpet.
We have to get it. We're gonna jump out. We'll kill the king.
We'll kill the king and take his daughter for our own.
He pulls out a bow and arrow, points it at the king as he's walking, and the daughter is walking next to her. And he says, I don't always have the best aim, but I have a good feeling about this. Let's go. The arrow goes.
We see the peasant boy leap, drawing a sword. Not even a good sword, but just a peasant sword from his sheath.
Practically a letter opener. He goes, wait! And then The arrow hits him in the shoulder. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh my God.
I just got shot.
Father, that peasant boy, he just took an arrow for us.
Who's attacking us? Who's attacking us? We see the father pull out his own sword, a big king sword. Ha! He runs over and actually just kills the two guys from the boat.
The maiden stands over the peasant boy. You draw in that sword from its sheath, and it was one of the most attractive things I've ever seen.
You would never be with me. Your father would never let it.
He wouldn't.
Happen. Unless...
She grabs the trumpet. Bum, 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 bum.
That's a good beat.
Bum, 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 bum,
We see the king starting to do like belly rolls. Hang on a damn minute.
Bum, 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 bum,
He flops on the ground, starts doing the worm. Woo! We're having fun tonight.
Well, it used to not be cool for peasants to be with princesses, but now it might be cool.
Oh, bow, 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 bow.
Now it might be cool.
Bow, 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 bow. The king's wiggling his arms, making it like the wave, and he's going, and then he freezes, and he goes, I'm a robot, I'm a robot, someone turn me on, someone turn me on.
And boop.
Presses his chest in, and then he goes, Robot King, Robot King, Robot King, and Robot King. I give you permission to marry my daughter, peasant boy. No! He dies. Well, at least maybe we learned a lesson. And maybe this was actually about the father and daughter anyway.
That's true. I think it was. It was actually about familial love and not romantic the whole time.
Exactly. Now I'm the king still, and we've killed a couple of people, and we have the magical trumpet. Let's go back up into the castle and keep things the way they were, with the king on top.
And the credits roll as the song plays.
Bow, 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 bow.
That was the movie.
Did you were you following it?
I was actually.
Do you think other people could follow it? Could you follow it? Dave said somewhat.
Dave said somewhat. To listen to it a couple times, see if you can get it.
I think if you listen to it a couple of times, and I actually feel this way about all of our episodes, I think if you listen to anything we do a couple of times, it actually is really, really, really always making sense.
You
and
just
good.
gotta get past those first couple listens.
Yeah, you just gotta. No, not at all. Not at all. We're confident and powerful women. Remember?
Oh, right.
That made sense to me. There was 3 stories and they converged at the end.
And the themes jumped around a little bit, but we did it.
Yeah, I liked doing that.
And I think I'll still stay together as an improv team with you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so then it was a successful movie.
It was a successful movie. We never got to like the clue part of the trumpet, the missing trumpet, but
right.
We just kind of made it about stealing the trumpet. And guess what?
What?
We created a magical object.
We did.
So maybe we shouldn't have been so goddamn hard on Adam Jill asking for a magical object, because it turns out you actually really need one. And it really propelled the story forward. What would that story have been without magic?
Literally nothing.
It's like, get the trumpet. Why? For money?
Yeah, no, it was a
boring.
magical object
No.
and it drove the plot and we understood all the emotions through it.
Yes, because we knew what it could do. Everybody's relationship with power became super clear.
Exactly.
TRANSITIO. It's a transition. It's a transition. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, I love you.
I love you too. Like, rate, subscribe, send to a friend. I'm telling you that, not the audience.
Yeah, I'm telling you that too, to like, rate, and subscribe and send to a friend.
Okay,
and
I will.
I'm also saying we've been getting some nice reviews, so we want to say thank you guys for that. That's really nice and
Yes.
actually super helpful.
We love it.
Like, rate, subscribe, watch again. And by watch, I mean listen, or you can watch to the old YouTube videos that we have up that I think are very fun.
Yeah,
Bye.
I think bye. Bye.
Bye.
We're doing improv with Isabella and Nana.